its own prince. Most of those states belonged not to a country called Italy, but to the country of Austria. There was no Italy. Italy, one Austrian nobleman remarked, is merely a geographic expression. But in the years between 1820 and 1860, the people who lived in the Italian states began to believe that...
Good morning, friends. We have eaten breakfast and we've actually already done our history for the day. So I've mentioned before, we like to do our read aloud, like our literature book that either I read aloud, but typically I don't read aloud, just to save my voice for other things. So typically we listen to the audio book of our literature book during breakfast, and that lets us kind of multitask. But we just finished The House with Chicken Legs the other day, and we're starting a new one called Last of the Name. It looks like a really good book, but the problem is there's no audio version of the book. I've looked on Libby and Hoopla. I've just Googled it. I've looked on Audible. Even though I don't have an Audible subscription, I was like, maybe I can just get 1 month for pretty cheap and get this. But no, it is nowhere to be found, which is crazy because it's like a pretty new book. It came out in 2019. It sounds like it would make for a good audiobook. It's like a 12-year-old boy and his sister during the beginning of like the Civil War. I don't know. It sounds really interesting, but there's no audiobook. So we couldn't listen to that while we ate breakfast today. So we listened to our history book instead, which y'all saw. It's Story of the World, Volume 4. We recently started using that. So we just covered 1861, Italy becomes a unified nation. That's what we read about. And so history is done for the day. And the kids are now getting dressed and ready for the day. I don't know if we'll go anywhere. I kind of want to go somewhere, but it's supposed to rain. I'd like to go to a park and walk around and play some Pokemon Go, because there's like a little event thing going on where you can get special eggs. And I have some special eggs that I want to hatch. In order to hatch eggs in Pokemon Go, you have to walk around. So yeah, if it doesn't rain, hopefully we will go to a park today. So they're getting dressed and ready. I have not gotten dressed and ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and do school with them once they come back. And yeah, it's just a school day, chilling, hopefully going to play some Pokemon. I need to do some laundry because I haven't folded any laundry since last week when I folded some laundry. I've washed a bunch of laundry. I need to wash some more. Probably go start another load here in a moment. What?
I'm dressed.
You're dressed. And you've got blue hair. Didn't you wear this dress last week? Vlogged, I feel like.
Yeah.
Or no, it wasn't last week. It was the week before when we went to the nature center. It is 12:40 and we're basically done with school. The kids are finishing up writing the definition for one vocabulary word for science, and then they're done and free to do whatever they want for a little bit until we eat lunch. I just remembered that I have a grocery haul video to edit, so I'm gonna go do that real quick because that's supposed to go up at 4 o'clock today. I just completely forgot and almost didn't have that up for you guys today. So glad I remembered. I'm gonna go get that done. Those don't usually take me very long to edit at all, like 20 minutes, and then I'll upload it, make a thumbnail real fast, so like it'll be done. in the next hour everything will be done, but it doesn't usually, it won't take me the full hour. I'm just saying I do have to wait like a little bit of time for it to actually upload, for me to like finalize it and make sure everything's done. So within the next hour everything should be done, but I'm gonna do that and then figure out what we're doing for lunch. Probably move the clothes to the dryer. The Prime in the freezer for me. Hopefully it's not frozen solid because it's been in there and I forgot about it. But yeah, this is the lemon lime Prime. It basically tastes like Sprite to me, but it's caffeinated and delicious. Okay, it's been 50 minutes. I got the video edited, uploaded, finalized. I got the laundry out of the dryer. I put more laundry in the washer. What else did I do? I washed my face, put my hair up in a clip. I'm wearing the same clothes. I'm not changing. Did I sleep in this? Yes. Are these day clothes? Also yes. Don't judge me. I am comfortable in my Smashing Pumpkins shirt, oversized, and bike shorts. So this is what I'm staying in. There are some leftovers from last night's dinner. We had the sheep pan shrimp boil last night. There's only a little bit left, so I'm gonna eat that, and I think I'm gonna make the kids like a snack board with crackers and cheese and probably pepperoni and some fruits and veggies and stuff. So I'm gonna get that all together and you guys can watch as I do it. A sauceless pizza, just cracker, mozzarella, and pepperoni. So what you're eating too? And Rex is hoping that y'all will drop some for him. And here is my lunch. I just heated it up. It's the leftover shrimp boil. If you want to see me make this, it will be in Sunday's What's for Dinner, so you can come back for that. It's just potatoes, some sausage, there's some shrimp in there, corn on the cob, I think that's it, butter, garlic, Old Bay seasoning. It is pretty delicious and it was like pretty quick and easy to make. Go put your shoes on. It's 2:10 and I just put my socks and shoes on. We finished lunch and I checked the radar and the rain is coming. It's coming. It says it's gonna start raining probably soon. Sky looks a little dark, like 3 o'clock. So we are going to run over to the park, walk around, hopefully hatch some eggs in Pokemon Go, let them play on the playground for a little bit, hopefully beat the rain. Well, unfortunately, as you can probably hear by the raindrops, we did not beat the rain. We're gonna go still drive to the park. We can hit some Pokestops. Maybe The park is literally like on the other side of those trees from our neighborhood that we were gonna go to. It's definitely raining. So unfortunately, I don't think going to the park is going to be in the plans for today now. But we are also going to drive over to Kroger and get some gas, because one thing that I love about shopping at Kroger is the gas points. And they've been doing on Fridays, if you load the coupon to your card, you get 4 times gas points. So that's when I shop. So I have like 1,000 gas points from last month to use. That's $1 off per gallon. So I'm almost on empty, and we've got somewhere to be early in the morning tomorrow. We've got a dentist appointment. Gotta be there at 10:30, so I'd rather not have to stop and get gas on the way there. So we're gonna go ahead and go get that now. And I was thinking we might go to the thrift store too, since we can't go to the park. Maybe we'll go walk around the thrift store for a little bit. It is 2 floors and huge, so maybe we'll do that. I don't think you can tell how much it's raining, but on the way here, it was raining much harder, like barely able to see. I was like, we might have made a mistake coming out. I mean, we obviously made a mistake. The radar was just wrong. It showed that everything was still like west of us. I don't know if you guys just heard, there was definitely thunder. So I don't even know if I want to go to the thrift store with how heavy it was raining when we were driving here. But we're at least gonna get gas because we made it to Kroger. Okay, it is 5 o'clock and we just made it home. We were at the thrift store till like 4:30, and then we went next door to Quick Trip and we each got a drink. I got a Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry and vanilla. I wanted cherry Coke, but every time we've gone on there recently, or not cherry Coke, I wanted Coke Zero with cherry in it. But every time we've gone on there, their Coke Zero is like messed up. It just is white when it comes out of the fountain. So they're like out of the syrup or whatever. And then we each got like a little jerky snack stick for a little snack because we were hungry and thirsty after spending an hour and a half in the thrift store. We got a good bit of stuff though, so I'm gonna show you what we got. We spent like $60, I think is what it was. We'll start off with the stuff that's not clothes. I found these 2 little tiny pots. They say the vegan potter glaze. They just looked like really nice little handmade pots. It's like cream color. You can kind of see it has like blue swirls. This one's the same, just a different like shape, and they were 99 cents each. And I like little bud vases for when the kids bring me flowers inside, so I'm gonna put these on my little shelf above the kitchen sink for when they pick flowers for me. Then we found a couple books. This one is called Treasure, Fortunes Lost and Found. It was $1.50, it was half price, and it's got like this big like pop out map, and it just shows like how they find treasure and like all kinds of stuff. Very cool looking book. And then this one is Magical Beasts, a pop-up adventure. It's got unicorns and phoenixes and dragons. It talks about them, and then it has these pop-up pages. But then in the back, it also has actual like pop-up like play figures that I dropped a piece that you could play on those pop-up scenes with. Some of them might be kind of ripped up, but this was 99 cents. So I figured for 99 cents, it was a great little book to at least learn about the different mythical creatures. But then it's a bonus if the little play figures are actually in good condition. So like here is some kids on the back playing with it. But yeah, these little pieces keep falling out. Like this looks like a little fairy or something. little tiny fairy. I don't even think you can see it. Yeah. And then we've got 2 movies. I got We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. It's been a really long time since I've seen this. This was not on sale. It was just $4.99. But you can't find this like to watch for free online or like on any streaming services the last time I looked. So I decided to buy it. And then I found Madagascar. The kids have never seen this. I saw this when I was a kid. It was half off of $4.99, so $2.50. And then I Survived the Battle of D-Day. We don't have this one. It was $2. And then everything else is clothes. We found some socks for Andy. These are Bombas compression socks in the extra large size. It says they go all the way up your calf. They were $6.99 for a 3-pack, which I thought was a really great deal. It doesn't say, yeah, it doesn't say like original price, but Bombas are really nice quality socks. So I asked him if he wanted these because he's been wearing like extra tall like compression socks because he's been getting this rash on his like calf from like his jeans rubbing on his calf. So socks help with that, and these looked really nice. He said he wanted them. Then we found some Soma shorts. These are a women's small, but they will fit Lily. They are brand new with tags. They had them marked at $14.99, but we got them for half of that. They're just cute little tie-dye shorts with a little peace sign at the bottom. And then some more kid stuff. Elijah's always not got enough shorts, it seems. So we found him 2 pairs of shorts. He prefers like active, like basketball shorts. So these ended up being $2.50 because like all the clothes were 50% off. Except for like 2 colors, but we didn't get those. So these are Old Navy active with pockets because that's what he prefers. And then we found a pair of Nike ones also for $2.50. The like dry fit material and also with pockets. And then he found some shirts. This, we don't know if it'll be for Lily or him depending on size. Half off of $5.99. Half off of $4.99. It's like a little pixelated Mickey Mouse. And then we found Hogwarts, half off of $5.99. And that is it for the kids. I found these Ava and Viv like green color shorts. It has a button fly. Tried them on, they fit great. These were half off of $8.99, so $4.50. And then these are brand new with tags. They're like little Old Navy cropped built-in bra tank tops. It's kind of strange, honestly. Like, it's basically like a sports bra, but it's like one of those tank tops with the built-in bra. I've never seen a cropped built-in bra tank top before, but they had a ton of these brand new with tags in like multiple sizes, including my size. These were half off of $6.99. I tried them on. I was like, this makes just like a great little like sports bra, like underneath stuff. So I got it in white and in black. Super comfy. I can wear it as PJs or, like I said, like as a sports bra. And then I found a queen shirt for half off of $5.99. Just an oversized t-shirt. And then this shirt, I think I almost bought this once before and it was still there. It's half off of $5.99. It's a Croft & Barrow shirt. And this just makes me think of my mom. It's like a ribbed tee. And these colors, like the baby blue and the yellow stripes, like this just looks like something that my mom would have worn like in the early 2000s, like when I was a teen. And now I'm wearing something like it. Mostly because it reminds me of her, and then also I think it's pretty cute and will look cute with some of the stuff I have. And that is everything we got. As I said, we spent like $62, which I don't think is bad considering the clothes that we got, and a lot of it was new. So now we're just gonna chill and hang out. It's 5:10 now. It's not raining anymore. We hatched our eggs that we needed to hatch.
I did a Riolu.
I was the only one to get the Pokemon that we were trying. Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Me and Elijah both got one. It's this Pokemon. I don't know if my camera will focus on it. Let's see. Is it too bright? Oh yes, there we go. Just making me dark.
I love that.
It's Riolu. And Lily would really like to get one of these. But they're not like a Pokemon you can just go out and catch. You have to like get them from eggs, and they're not usually like in eggs, but they are right now for a little special event. But she hatched the eggs that she had, made room to put some new eggs in incubators, and hopefully one of those will turn out to be a Riolu for her. If not, I think Andy got an extra one, so maybe he could trade it to her. Those of you that don't play Pokemon, it's probably just like, what are you talking about? But if you do play Pokemon, you should leave your friend code down below and we'll all add you, because we can always use new friends, get best friends for extra XP, send each other gifts. Me and Andy do pretty good about sending gifts. Elijah and Lily, especially Elijah, doesn't open his gifts every day.
I open my gifts, but right now I'm not opening them because
I mean, you can still open them. You're not gonna run out of gifts to open. Goofball.
I'll just send you a gift.
Lily might be going to dinner with Grandpa tonight. It just depends on if he makes it back in time for dinner. But if not, she'll be here with us, hanging out until dinner time. I think we're gonna do the Chick-fil-A at home tonight. Just red bag chicken from Aldi on some brioche buns with some waffle fries. Okay, dinner's done. It's like 7 and Andy is not home yet, so I did not make any for him. And when he gets home, we'll make some for him in the air fryer. He wouldn't want waffle fries anyways because he doesn't like waffle fries. So I think we have some tater tots, so he'll do tater tots or chips if he wants chips. And then the chicken will cook in the air fryer because I figure it'd be better not reheated. And it doesn't take very long to cook in the air fryer anyway. So we've got the red bag chicken, which tastes like Chick-fil-A, with some waffle fries that I made in the oven, carrots, and then Lily has this sweet and sour dipping sauce. Oh goodness. From Kroger. Tastes similar to McDonald's. And then Elijah and I have this chicken dipping sauce that tastes similar to Chick-fil-A sauce. and then also ketchup. And then me and Elijah also have a Clausen pickle. The rest of the evening was basically pure chaos, and I did not have a chance to pick up the camera. Andy came home like right after me and the kids finished eating, and me and him made his dinner and just stood in the kitchen and talked, while also like talked to the kids and like argued with them about whether or not they needed to shower, which they did. They did end up showering. Then we did the whole like bedtime routine. Then Andy and I played some Fall Guys together and just hung out. And then he was off the next day, so we stayed up a little bit extra late this night and kind of regretted it the next morning, since we did have to get up and go to the kids' dentist appointment. But that is going to be it for this week's vlog. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you come back on Sunday and you can see that shrimp boil that I mentioned that I had for lunch, and the rest of the dinners, of course. And I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.